Hey, my amazing friends. I hope you are great. Imagine waking each morning with a tiny spark in your heart, an idea so bright it makes you wonder, what if I really could turn this into reality? Today's story dives into that spark, showing how ordinary people in our busy modern world face fear, overcome doubt, and build a clear path step by step toward their greatest hopes. Get ready to feel the thrill of every small victory, the courage found in each new challenge, and the promise that, with patience and passion, your dream can light up your life. Deep within every person, there is a gentle glow. It starts as a quiet whisper in your heart, a tiny flame that flickers when you think of something you truly love. For some, it might appear when they hear a beautiful melody or see a vivid painting. For others, it grows when they imagine helping someone in need or writing a story that can move people's hearts. This spark is your dream taking shape. In modern life, with its rush of traffic, constant messages on our screens, and endless chores, it can be easy to ignore that gentle spark. Yet if you pause at the end of a busy day, breathe deeply, and listen, that spark will speak to you. It may say, I want you to learn that instrument, or I need you to try that new sport, or I would love for you to start that small garden. Dreams begin like seeds, small, tender, and full of possibility. They need your attention to grow. As soon as you notice your dream's gentle glow, fear may creep in beside it. Fear is a dark, heavy feeling that makes your heart race and your palms sweat. You might fear failing, looking foolish, or disappointing those who care about you. Doubt follows close behind, whispering, "Are you sure you can do this?" These feelings are normal. Even the greatest artists, leaders, and inventors felt them. Imagine a marathon runner at the starting line. Her muscles ache. Her mind buzzes with worries. What if I fall? What if I can't finish? Yet she steps forward, one cautious foot in front of the other. You must do the same with your dream. Acknowledge the fear, feel it fully, and then let it walk beside you rather than block your path. Over time, the fear will shrink as you prove to yourself that every small step you take is a victory. Doubt will fade when you see your progress in practice, in small creations, or in moments of joy. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to move forward. Once you decide to step forward, your dream needs a path. Without a plan, your dream remains a beautiful wish floating in the clouds. To bring it closer, imagine your dream as a journey through a vast forest. You stand at the edge, wondering which trail to take. You might not see the whole route at once, and that's okay. You only need to choose the first stepping stone. If your dream is to speak confidently in public, your first stone might be practicing a short speech in front of a friendly audience. If you wish to learn a new language, perhaps you begin by learning 10 new words each day. Breaking your dream into these gentle stones makes the journey less scary. Each day, you place another stone, and over time, those stones form a clear path through the forest. As your path unfolds, you discover new things about yourself and your dream. You may adjust your route, take small detours to learn a different skill, or pause to rest. Yet each stone you set down is proof of your commitment, and it carries you forward toward your dream's heart. Modern life offers amazing gifts: instant communication, endless learning resources, and the ability to connect with people across the globe. Yet it also brings many temptations and pressures. Notifications ping on your phone, begging for attention. Social media scrolls with images of other people's successes can make you feel you're falling behind. Work or school demands can pull you in 100 directions at once. To protect your dream's path, you need clear boundaries. Imagine building a fence around your dream, a gentle, protective space where you can focus. In practical terms, That might mean setting aside 1 hour every evening to work on your dream, turning off outside distractions during that time, and letting friends and family know it is your special hour. It could mean using simple time-tracking apps that show you how many minutes you spend on tasks helping your dream, versus time spent on aimless scrolling. Balancing modern life with dream chasing is like walking on a tightrope. You must lean gently back and forth between responsibility to others and responsibility to yourself. But if you keep your eyes on the horizon, on your dream, you will stay steady. No matter how talented you may feel, there will always be more to learn. In today's world, knowledge is more accessible than ever. With a few clicks, you can find video tutorials, online courses, blogs, and forums filled with people who share your passion. But knowledge alone is not enough. Learning means applying what you discover. When you read about painting techniques, put brush to canvas. When you study a new app's code, write a simple program that uses it. Each time you transform knowledge into action, you solidify your learning and build confidence. Mistakes become teachers, gently guiding you to refine your methods. Growth feels like climbing a mountain. Each step up may be hard, and you might slip backward from time to time. But with every effort, your muscles strengthen, your lungs fill with fresh air, and the landscape opens up. Celebrate these moments of growth. The first time your sketch looks like what you imagined, or the moment you understand a complex concept. They remind you that your dream is alive and blossoming. Your heart will feel bright and eager at the beginning, but motivation can wane. Some days you will wake up excited, ready to create, to learn, to move forward. Other days, the world feels heavy and your dream seems too distant. In those low moments, you must stand like a lighthouse against a storm, shining a steady beam. Reflect on why you started. Recall the excitement of that first spark, the warmth in your chest when you imagined your dream coming true. Read letters you've written to yourself, or watch a brief video of your early efforts. Share your struggles with a close friend who listens without judgment, someone who reminds you how far you've come. Sometimes, revisiting your earliest work, like the first shaky painting or the first fumbling lines of code, rekindles your pride in progress. Motivation is like a fire that needs kindling. When it dims, throw on some small logs, memories, small successes, supportive words, and watch the flames rise again. In our world of instant messages and fast streaming, patience can feel old-fashioned. Yet dreams are gardens that grow slowly, roots sinking deep before blooms appear. Patience is the quiet strength to keep going when your efforts seem fruitless. Persistence is the steady hand that refuses to give up. Together, they form a powerful duo that carries you through dark nights and long seasons. Imagine an oak tree. It begins as a tiny acorn buried in the earth. For years, its roots work beneath the surface, building a foundation before any leaves appear. Your dream is like that oak. The seeds you plant today may not bear visible fruit for weeks, months, or even years. But beneath the surface, your dedication, your practice, and your resilience are forming a strong trunk. When you feel like stopping, remember the image of that oak. Remind yourself that growth often happens where no one sees it. Every brushstroke, every line of practice, every attempt that ends in a mistake is reinforcing your roots, preparing you for the moment when your dream breaks through the surface. A dream needs its dreamer to be healthy in body and mind. Chasing a dream while running on empty is like trying to light a candle in a windstorm. The flame flickers and struggles. Good sleep restores your energy and sparks creativity. Balanced meals nourish your brain so it can solve problems and spark ideas. Gentle exercise, walking, stretching, dancing, releases stress and clears your head. Beyond the body, your mind needs rest. Quiet moments of reflection, perhaps watching a sunset or listening to soft music, can reset your emotions. Sharing laughter with friends and hugging family members reminds you that you are loved whatever happens. Self-care is not selfish, it is essential. When you nurture yourself, you bring your best self to your dream. You will think more clearly, feel more joy in your work, and recover more quickly from setbacks. Treat your body and mind like a garden. Water them, give them sunlight, and pull out the weeds of negative self-talk. As you grow older and wiser, you may find your dream transforming. That is not failure, it is evolution. A dream born in childhood may take on new colors in adolescence or morph again in adulthood. Perhaps you once dreamed of writing novels, but discover a love for poetry. Or you imagined becoming a chef, but find joy teaching others to cook. These shifts are natural and healthy. Life's experiences, new friendships, travels, books, challenges shape your view of the world and of yourself. Embrace change as a sign of growth. Your dream is not a rigid statue carved in stone, but a living sculpture you shape over time. If you notice your path veering in a new direction, follow it with curiosity. The core spark, your passion for creation, for helping others, for exploring, remains the same, even if its form changes. Celebrate these new turns and let them guide you to unexpected places of wonder. Chasing dreams is more than achieving a goal. It is a journey of self-discovery and joy. When you follow your dreams, you learn who you truly are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your resilience. You inspire those around you, friends, family, perhaps even strangers who see your dedication. Imagine a young child watching you paint day after day. They learn from you that creativity is possible, that practice matters. Or picture someone who hears you play a simple song on the piano, feeling encouraged to try their own melody. Every person who chases a dream becomes a bright point in the world's tapestry, weaving threads of passion, courage, and hope. Even if your dream takes decades to reach its peak, the courage you display every day matters now. It makes life richer for you and for everyone who witnesses your light. Promise yourself this: no matter how winding the road becomes, you will keep stepping forward. You will stand up each time you fall. You will quiet your fears and listen to your heart. When people doubt you or say, "Why bother?" you will smile and remember the joy your dream brings you. You will honor your own journey with patience for its pace and compassion for its ups and downs. This promise is sacred, for it belongs to your truest self. Write it in your mind. Speak it softly at dawn. Whisper it under the stars. Let it guide you when the path seems invisible, and let it remind you that your dream is worth every effort. Chasing dreams in today's busy, noisy world can feel like an impossible task. Yet within you there is strength you may not yet fully see. By listening to your inner spark, facing fear with courage, making a careful plan, balancing life's demands, learning and growing every day, staying motivated, practicing patience and persistence, caring for yourself, and allowing your dream to evolve, you transform a quiet wish into a vibrant reality. Your dream lights the world around you, not only when it is fully achieved, but every step of the way. Let your journey inspire others, and let your own heart soar with the knowledge that you are living the fullest life you can imagine.